Hi, this is Shaquita with Sweet Rubies, and today we will be making chocolate dipped pineapples. I'm going to show you how to make 3 different varieties of them. Please like and subscribe to our channel. Also, when you get a moment, go check out my friend's channel at Sarah's Realm. Now, to make the pineapples, you are going to begin with a can of sliced pineapples, a can or 2 or 3 depending upon how many you want to make. You're going to drain the juice off of it. You can use the one that are in pineapple juice as I'm using, or syrup or water. Now that the juice has been drained, I am just going to take a cooling rack and I am going to place all of the pineapples on the rack. I put a piece of paper towel underneath and a baking sheet under that just so it can catch the juices. Once you have lined up your pineapples, you'll then take a paper towel and you will pat the pineapples down. You're doing this to remove as much of the juice from the pineapples as possible. Okay, now I'm just turning over the pineapple slices to pat down and dry the other side. Once I completely pat these down, they are going in the freezer for 2 hours uncovered. Okay, now they are out of the freezer. You see that they are very hard, frozen rock solid. We have our strawberry crunch crumbles, which I will link the video on how to make those below. You'll need to take white chocolate. I'm actually using this white chocolate candy coating. You dip the strawberry in however you want. I have a deep bowl, so I just laid mine at the bottom and kind of like pushed it in to cover it, but you'll have to work very quickly because it is frozen and the chocolate will harden very quick. So I just continued on putting those on top, and you'll see I'll dip 2 more of those before we move on to the next kind. Okay, they are already ready. So I pick them up, I kind of scrape out the middle where the hole is, and then I put them back on my rack just to sit until I'm finished. We're just going to repeat the process, but this time we are going to use shredded coconut to give it a kind of pina colada feel to it. I didn't think of it at the time, but next time I am definitely going to chop up some cherries and place them on top with the coconut. I bet that is going to taste good. So when I do the coconut ones, because there's so many shaved coconuts in the bowl, I just place the chocolate covered pineapples in the bowl and kind of swerve it around a little bit. And as you can see, it is covered with the pineapples. The spots that have a little bit of coconut in them, I just put them on with my hand. I dig out the hole in the middle and then I move them over to the tray. Okay, next we're moving over to our chocolate candy coating, just as the vanilla one. This time we're going to dip them in there. What I would suggest is that you put them back in the freezer if you can, if you have some left, because they will start to defrost. But I am dipping them into some chopped pecans. As you can see, with some, I'm just laying them down. You'll see with the next one, you put it in there, you coat it well, and then you just lay it down, and then you can just sprinkle the pecans on the top if you don't have a lot of nuts available. Don't worry about the splatter that's beside the pineapples, because what will happen will be that you'll be able to easily cut that off. Those are toffee pieces. You can use toffee pieces on top. You can use nuts. You can use anything you want. I took a piping bag with my leftover white chocolate and I am just drizzling it on top of the strawberry crunch ones as well as the coconut ones. They are so pretty.